everything changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome into the channel. Thank you guys so very much for being here on this beautiful February 80-degree day. I know a lot of you in Texas in the South, the Midwest area had a huge snowstorm headed to the Northeast. I believe it's making its way across the country. No power, no electricity, no whatever. Please be safe. Sorry you guys. It is 85 degrees almost out here today. There's the water park in Florida. For those of you that think I don't actually live in Florida, it's the joke and I'm gonna stick with it until somebody apologizes, Glinda. Anyways, let's talk about numbers because numbers are what it's all about, money and numbers, right? So one of the things I talk about, you hear it from Shark Tank, Damon Johns. If you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business, and we discuss it all the time. Why? Two reasons. One, obviously you got to know your numbers, so when you report your taxes you can fill all those numbers in and figure out what you owe, figure out how much they owe you, figure out if it's zero. If you don't know your numbers, how the heck are you going to report your taxes, right? So that's important, number one, but that's not what I want to talk about today. And just so you guys know, there's some amazing ways to track your numbers, like my Reseller Genie, who I work with. They're a sponsor of this channel. They're amazing. Paul and Faith created a program. They're going web-based. I'll link it below. There's a demo, and an introduction to them, and a place to sign up if you want to use my Reseller Genie to track your numbers. Just track them somehow. Spreadsheet, Google Sheets, my Reseller Genie, whatever it is you choose to do. But the second reason why it's so important, besides being able to fill out your taxes so quickly and so easily, is because it goes back to Damon's words: if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. If you don't know how much money is coming in and how much money is going out, how do you even know if you're making money? How do you even know if what you're doing is working? So let me take you back. Let's circle back. That seems to be a popular phrase these days. Let's circle back to personal finances. How many people here use an app or a spreadsheet or some form of a way to track your personal monthly budget? So what I mean by that is, do you have a way that shows you that your monthly income, let's say that you make $1,000 a month at your job and you bring home $4,000, and after taxes, $3,500 gets put into your checking account. So your budget is plus $3,500. And then you have $2,500 in bills, leaving you $1,000 net after all of that. And then every time you go to like McDonald's or Starbucks or the video store, whatever it is, and you spend $5 or $10 or $20, it takes it down, and your budget every month shows you whether you end up in the green or in the red. Does everybody track their numbers like that? If you aren't, you definitely should be. There's tons of apps. You can just type budget into the App Store, Android or iPhone, you'll find some. But you have to. If you don't know whether you're plus or minus on your personal finances every year, you're in big trouble. You'll never get ahead, I promise you. But the same strategy and tactics apply to your business numbers. So you need to know every time you go to the thrift store or yard sale and you spend money, how much is going out. Now that's obvious because when we're tracking our numbers with a program like Reseller Genie or QuickBooks or whatever, we see the cost of goods, right? And it goes up. Oh, you spent $1,500 this month on supplies and equipment and cost of goods and gas to get around. Okay, great. Then you gotta have a column that shows every time you sell something, hey, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, whatever it is. Oh, I sold something for 50 on eBay, but I gotta go back over here because I spent $10 on fees and a shipping label. Those go in. That is our offsets. That's our sales and our expenses. You guys see how that works? Oh, all of a sudden the month starts and I sell a $50 item and now my net says I'm up $50, but I paid $5 for it, so now I'm up 45, and then I paid $5 for a label, I'm up 40, and I paid $5 for the fees, I'm up $35. So my total for the month is a surplus of $35. I'm $35 higher than when I started an hour ago or a day ago or whatever it might be. And every time something comes in or out, you got to do that. And you need apps to track that. They're really the best way. There's Mint, there's ProCap, I think. There's a couple of different ones. M-I-N-T, Mint, and ProCap. I think it's called Pro Capital or Personal Capital. I think it's called Personal Cap or Personal Capital. Anyways, either one of those. I use Mint. Mint is probably the best. It's through Microsoft anyways, but through Intuit. But you can use just basic spreadsheets as well. You can use like the bar graphs on Google. Google has like Google Graphs. You can use that for free. There's a ton of different ways to do it, but just please do that. Track your numbers in your business like you would your personal, or your personal in your business. You have to know whether you're up or down every month, because one, then you'll know if you're actually making money. Two, you can find where the money is going out and you can make adjustments to get that down and get the money going in up higher. So hopefully if you don't know your numbers, you learn your numbers, you guys figure out how to track them. And it literally, it's like one of the things that I've learned from every wealthy person is they can tell you exactly how much is going in, exactly how much is going out every single month. They know where every one of those dimes is and what's costing them the most money, which expense they got to get down, which expense is out of control, which income is down. Because like if you sell on 4 or 5 platforms, you can see like, hey, eBay is doing really good. What I'm doing there is working, and Poshmark is sucking. Maybe it's wasting my time. You can figure out where to make these adjustments. So the bottom line is if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. And if you don't know your business, that means you probably don't know your numbers. So with that said, hopefully everyone takes a little bit of financial advice from that. Trust me, every person I know with money tracks every expense. They use a sheet, they use an app, they use something to see what the surplus or the negative is every single month. And I'll put screenshots up during this video. You guys will have seen them, and you'll see exactly what I mean. But you can do it for personal, and you definitely should be doing it for your business. And at the end of the day, make sure you're using a program like my Reseller Genie. There's other ones, you know, there's GoDaddy and QuickBooks, but they don't nearly do what Reseller Genie does as far as inventory and other stuff. So I highly do recommend them. They're a sponsor of this channel, they're friends of this channel, and I appreciate the hard work that they put into that program. So do consider that. I'll link it below. As always, there's a video that you can watch how it works, and then if you decide you want to use it, you can use my code to get yourself a discount on my Reseller Genie. So I'll link all that below. And until next time, enjoy your Tuesday afternoon. Stay safe if you're somewhere that it is cold. It's getting a little windier, a little colder here. It's dropping, so I'm gonna head upstairs and get these videos up for you guys. Make sure you hit that blue thumbs up, that like button. It helps the algorithm, helps me out, helps the channel out, helps everything that I do out. And subscribe to the channel with your notifications on so you don't miss any more of the future videos that will help you with your business, help you with finances, and help you with the world of reselling, eBay, Amazon, Posh, and everything else. The final note, tomorrow begins the free live training for Amazon FBA Wholesale. It is absolutely free. The link is below. Sign up. Don't miss it. It's the 17th, 18th, and 19th of February. That's tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Absolutely free. Learn how to sell on Amazon FBA. Learn how to do wholesale and reverse wholesale. Absolutely free. Use that link below and sign up. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.